Welcome to the Brunswick Group Therapy Podcast with Lucas and Kimberlee.
Whatever.
All right, let's get this going. Episode 35.
Here we go. Fresh off of our special edition video appearance in the studio with Greg Clement.
Yeah, fresh off of the Browns' loss in the playoffs.
Yeah. Thanks a lot. Bring us down, why don't you?
Well, we're not going to talk sports. If you want to see a podcast that talks sports, you can check out the Unhappy Hour show on YouTube. It's that's my buddy Brian.
It definitely sounds like a Browns channel right there.
Yeah. He has some positive thoughts and some, not so positive thoughts about all sports, and he's got some pretty funny stuff on there too.
You might have to check that out. Yeah. What's it called again?
The Unhappy Hour Sports Show. I'll put it in the comments
Happy
below.
Hour Sports Show. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
All right, let's get going with this.
All right, human being.
Love is in the air.
Yeah.
Love is in the air.
Congrats to the owners. What is going on? Are we out of sync today or what? All right, let's get this going. The human being. What happened over at the human being? Come on.
I don't know. Congratulations to Kyle and Hannah on their engagement. They are the owners of the Human Being in Brunswick, and he proposed right there in the middle of the coffee shop. So that's kind of cool.
Right next to the Bean Bowl.
So, yes, exactly. So congratulations to them, and they've become such a great addition to the community, and we're happy to have them, and happy that they are sharing this journey together, and now they're going to walk down the aisle together. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Brunswick Plaza Barbershop celebrates their 67th anniversary and has the distinction of being the oldest running business in Brunswick.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Congratulations, guys.
Where are they located? I haven't got a haircut since before I was 15. I used to go to Fantastic Sam's and knock on the door until me and my buddy traded bowl cuts back when we were 15.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Finally the bowl cut went away, and I just did my hair myself ever since. Clean buzz with the clippers. I think I've used
that is great.
2 pairs of clippers in my life.
That is great.
Where are they located?
So congratulations. I don't know. They're over in Brunswick Plaza Barbershop, it says. Where are they located? Anyway, wherever you guys are located, we'll figure it out. Congratulations to you guys. 67 years. Yeah. Wow, that's a long time in business. So
here's another anniversary. 25 years. Old World Deli in Brunswick. They have 2 specials from Thursday, January 25th through Saturday, January 27th. The 3 days of specials. So for $25, you get 2 gyros, 2 fries, 2 cookies, and 2 cans of pop. Or
nice.
Buy a $25 gift card and save $5 on the purchase of the card. So you get a $25 gift card for $20 during those 3 days. So stop in.
Great
congratulate them on 25 years.
Congratulations, Andy. Also want to mention St. Mark Lutheran Church is in need of men's clothing and winter items for the homeless ministry that they support in Ohio City. So now through February 4th, if you could please drop off Sunday during church or office hours, they're listed here on the flyer. So either new socks and underwear or gently used men's clothing and winter coats. They're also looking for gently used backpacks, blankets, sheets, and bath towels. So again, that's at St. Mark over where we had the Christmas tree this year. Mm-hmm. And good Lord willing, we'll have the tree again, another tree next year. So if you can help them out, please drop that off. That's now through February 4th.
And that's new socks and underwear, not holy socks and underwear.
Well, they can be holy, but, they can be blessed maybe. But I'm going to let you do this one. You can have no
nice way to talk about, So we got the community posting over and over and over about this person's dog being left outside in the cold. And some people say it's a cold weather dog. Some people say, and it's fine to be out. Some people say, oh, that's so inhumane. It's a tragedy that he's out there all the time chained to the thing. But the bottom line is the SPCA has been out there a couple times, inspected the area, and found nothing wrong. So, I'm not an authority on dogs or when they should or should. I know there's sled dogs. They go outside, and I know they live outside. I've seen a few movie or two,
Right. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know where to go with this one because, I'm going to leave it up to the experts.
But
I did see the owner comment a few times that, that they're taking very good care of the dog, and there is a heated, I think, enclosure that he can go into, I think.
yeah, that's what he said.
And they even brought him in the house when we had those chillier temps early this week. Well, we still have chillier temps, but I don't know. I mean, people are still passionate. I mean, I've got 4 of my own, so I know they're in this weather, they're good for about 30 seconds outside, and then that's about it. But different dogs are bred for different, some breeds have different climates. So I don't know.
Some of those people got so passionate that they had to take a time out for, rule violations and stuff.
We did. Yeah. Just a reminder, we do have a few rules in the group. So, so we just had to play the mean one, I guess. But anyway, let's talk about something else.
Let's do it. Here's somebody who's still doing the bowl cut. Brunswick police officers responded to a breaking and entering a coin laundry located at 1733 Pearl Road. Officers located a male who fled on foot into a residential area east of the shopping plaza. I listened to that on my scanner that night.
Did you?
Yeah, they found his jacket and gloves before they found him. So that was a pretty cold night. So following a brief foot pursuit, they caught him, and he was in possession of approximately $1,100 in quarters.
So guess what I heard on the news today?
What?
Oh, I interrupted you. Go ahead. Were you going to say something else?
Well, I did the math, and that was 55 pounds in quarters. $1,100 is 55.
Stole my line.
Oh, was it on the news? I had to Google it.
It was on the news.
I had to Google it and do some serious math. But he faces serious charges, including resisting arrest and possession of criminal tools. That was actually called in by the business owner who was watching it on camera happen.
Oh, gosh, that would be mortifying.
So great job to Brunswick police officers for a quick response and locating that gentleman.
You ever do this, like look to see if they're in our group?
Of course. Gets in trouble. Yeah, all the time. Yeah.
We were just like, I wonder if we can post this because he's in the group. Well, he got arrested, so I guess it's it's public.
It's news. It's literally news.
It is news. So if you're gonna make the news, All right. I know you're excited about this. Only 2 more weeks. Well, less than that. Probably a little over a week now.
Yeah.
And it's beer time at Hot Shots. Mm-hmm. Sports Bar and Grill is going to be opening up coming in late January. Do they have a specific date?
They said the 28th or 9th to me, but they were still not completely sure. I hate to see a liquor license go unused, so whenever they do open, I'm pretty excited. And, this is a plea to them to let me in early and take a look.
Right. They should.
I can make a little video. We can see what that place is all about. I know they put down a very, very nice floor, completely gutted and remodeled the whole damn thing. Yeah. And, I can only see so much by sticking my face up to the window and let me in. Drooling
for the beer. Let me in. Yeah, maybe they'll reach out to us this week and have us in there for a little sneak peek.
Yeah,
so
that'll be awesome.
Hot Shots, if you're listening, give us a buzz.
Let's go.
All right. Well, I thought this one was fun to look at because there was a lot of great memories. Mr. Diamond, I guess, was a typing teacher at the high school. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people had a lot of fun things to say about him. And it was just, there was over 100 comments and over 300 likes. And so I just thought it was really neat just to reminisce. That's what we're here for, past, present, and future stuff for Brunswick. So this was part of the past, and I thought that was kind of cool, the typing class memory.
I remember him. Everybody has a favorite high school teacher, right?
I
think mine was Mrs. Kolar. She taught me algebra the best she could. So let me know. Who's your favorite teacher? Check us out.
Yeah, give us.
You're from Brunswick Gift. Click on the microphone. Tell us who your favorite teacher was. Interested in knowing.
Absolutely. Yeah, and we'll play those in a future episode. That'd be great. We'd love to hear from you. So speaking of kids and students and good things happening at the high school, we have a group of students that have set out to raise $75,000 before March 8th to help in the fight against blood cancers. You can go to the high school page or go to the You're from Brunswick If page. There's a link there on what they're doing, and they just had the kickoff day this week, and there's 15 students that have come together for a cause and want to make an impact. They want to make that's a pretty lofty goal, $75,000.
Yeah, I think with the help of the community and the all 15 of them getting the word out, a couple bucks from each person in Brunswick would be all it took.
Right. So we're going to take a quick break here, and then we come back and we're going to talk about events
sure
around town.
What can you expect from the You Know You're from Brunswick Gift Facebook group? You know, it's your typical social media community group. People rave about the places and products they love. People leave restaurant reviews and seek out landscaper recommendations. People rant about other people. I'm not gonna lie, it can be a hot flippin' mess sometimes. But other times you're scrolling through and whatever, boom, you find some random heart-tugging post where you see the good inside Brunswick, Ohio residents. You see a community supporting and coming together to help someone in need, and you get proud of living in this community. Then you scroll some more and you find something so ridiculous it's time to log off the internet for the day. But, you know, either way, you're coming back tomorrow for more. We're back.
We are back. We're going to go over things to do in the 212, and there's a lot of them this week. So
yeah, quite a few.
We'll kick it off for Monday, the 29th, Cleveland Wooden Sign Workshop at the Wooden Nickel. These are all the rage right now, and this is a really cool one. This is like kind of like Browns in the background of the city skyline.
Yeah, that is a pretty cool.
So yeah, that is. There's no gnome in sight. That's kind of. Yeah. But one of our favorite artists, Pickled Pineapple, will be doing this event, and so if you're interested, check them out at the Wooden Nickel Bar and Grill. They have an event tab there. And again, that's Monday the 29th at 6 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Tickets available on Eventbrite.
Yeah. Tickets available on Eventbrite. That's right. We got trivia night at the Tangled Vine again. This one is One Tree Hill. Do you know One Tree Hill?
Not one episode.
No, I don't either, but 37 people said they might be interested. Call to reserve your table or comment on the post to ensure you have a seat. And January 24th at 6 p.m. at Tangled Vine. So if you're a One Tree Hill enthusiast, or at least have seen most of them, stop up there for a good time.
There you go. What about Erin? Is she One Tree Hill?
No, I don't think so. Not that I've ever seen her.
I mean, I've heard of it, but I don't, no clue. Anyway, moving right along, Saturday the 27th, Island Troy is going to be at Tangled Vine, 6 to 9. So now's the time to go up and try some new beverages that they have up there. Again, that's Saturday the 27th from 6 to 9. We'll remind you again next week, but Tangled Vine.
Mm-hmm. Saturday the 27th from 6:30 to 9:30 is Dom Nice at Bianca's Italian Restaurant, singing Stuff to Eat Pasta to.
Like When the Moon Hits Your Eye, like a big pizza pie. That's that
possible.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
All right. So again, that's Saturday. You can do Italian, you can do wine. There's something for everybody, it seems, that weekend.
Yeah.
And this one's a little bit out, but we'll go ahead and mention it. This is February 24th, Blue Suede Killer at the Red Onion. Oh, it's an Elvis murder mystery.
Uh-huh.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun, actually.
Yeah. $50 includes dinner and 2 drinks for per person. So that's not
dinner,
a show,
2 drinks,
and 2 drinks.
And a show.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a great deal. So again, that's February 24th, but get your tickets now. That's really
it always sells
we probably
out,
should talk about it. Yeah, they always sell out there. So
Ken Urim is also playing at the Red Onion on the 20th from 7 to 10. So
nice.
You can check that out. He's always at Sunday at the Farm.
He is. And you know what else? Did you know he's a limo driver?
I did not.
He does, yeah. He works for, I forget, I'll name the wrong limo company, but he drove my daughter for her 16th birthday.
Oh, wow. So go listen to him sing, and then he'll drive you home.
Yeah. Hey, that might be a good gig. We might have to talk to them about that.
He just parks and sings to you, and then you go home, and he drives you home.
So, let's switch. Oh, gosh, I'm transitioning really bad here. But anyway, go and see The Mean Girls is being presented by the musical department at Brunswick High School Theater, February 8th, 9th, and 10th. And you can buy your tickets at bluedevilathletics.org. Get your tickets there. The girls made a cute promo video.
Let's just play it. There it is.
Oh, maybe let's do it.
Today, we are going to be asking the cast of Mean Girls to describe their show in 30 seconds or less. Sarah Keller, who plays Regina George. Okay, we're here with Sophia Kay, who plays Mrs. George. Ready? You have 30 seconds, go!
Okay, the musical is basically 3 mean girls. It's in the name. They're really, really mean.
20 seconds!
And then they both fall in love with the same guy. But turns out he doesn't like Regina because she's too mean. And then he falls in love with Katie. But turns out Katie's becoming a mini Regina. But Katie's like, I don't know what's happening. So she's turning into Mean Girls and she's hitting Regina by a butt. But does she? No one to know. So go and see the show!
So 10 seconds!
Come see the show!
Very nice. Good job, girls. Good job. They did a good job on it.
I think so.
February 8th, 9th, and 10th. Mean Girls at the high school.
And
And
last
then
but not
wrapping it
least,
up,
concert in the
right?
barn at Mapleside. Starting off
Here we go.
January 26th all the way to April 19th every weekend.
Lots of them.
13.
Lots.
Starting
Yeah.
with
Spasmatics.
Wanted, Breakfast Club.
Yep. Diamond Project. Disco Inferno. That's always a sold out one. And Spasmatics is always sold out. So anyway, check out Mapleside's Facebook page. Check out their website. And then you can also check out the interview that we did. Love for you guys to hear what's going on at Mapleside and the big plans for the winery and stuff like that.
Yeah, very exciting. Check out BrunswickGroupTherapy.com. You'll see that
That's
episode
where you'll find
near
it.
the top. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all we got. We got anything else?
That's a lot. Oh, you wanted to give a special shout out to a local business that did right by your daughter, I think, right?
Yeah. My daughter got a new car and recently, and it was time for an oil change, and her thing came on, and I told her to do your own research and look at some reviews, call around, get some prices, and she landed on Rapid Wrench and Lube. They recently moved over onto, was it Mark's?
Mark's Road. Yep.
Yeah. And she said they were very friendly and didn't try to sell her a bunch of stuff like I said they probably would. So she wanted me to give a shout out to, I think his name was Andy. I'm not sure if he's the owner, but thanks, Andy, for taking care of my daughter and being reasonably priced and having good reviews. And good stuff.
Good. Awesome. Love it. That's what we're all about. We're all about helping the community, supporting businesses, and we want to hear from you. If there's something that you'd like us to talk about or a business that wants to talk to us, please reach out to us. You know how to get a hold of us. But for now, I think we're done.
Take care, Brunswick.
All right. See you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you for joining us for another therapy session. A reminder that the views, thoughts, and opinions expressed on this program are solely those of the participants and do not represent any business, group, employer, or organization. The material and information presented here is for general information and entertainment purposes only.